Greetings, peace and love, family. This is Nicetet Marartet. I am here to do a review for Zuri, the doula. And first and foremost, I would just like to say, like, her energy and the way that she handles herself and selects her clients and is honest about herself, her boundaries, what she's willing and not willing to do, and her areas of expertise and honesty in that definitely has me sold or had me sold and made me trust her like a whole bunch, because you can't just give your energy away to anybody regardless if they're a client or not. So yeah, and a lot of times how people treat themselves is how they will treat you as well. Yeah, I moved to Ghana about 4 months ago. I met Zuri upon arrival. She was recommended to me by a friend of mine. And the first time we met, she was like, hey, let's just hang out and fill out each other's energy and see if we're a good fit for each other. So I just loved how intentional she was with her clients. And she put that before the energetic connection, before the money. So we've met 4 times in total, and we had, she teaches me birth education. And the birth education classes, I feel like, really just are phenomenal. I learned a whole lot more than I did in my last birth with my son, which resulted really in a C-section. So I shared some of my trauma with Zuri around that, and I shared my birth vision. And ever since then, she has really just fortified my birth vision and encouraged me and just let me know, like, yeah, you could do that, and here's how, and here's the education, and here's what really happens. One of the things that I really, really enjoyed learning was about the contractions and how they're not just a brick wall of contractions, which I didn't know because I was induced. My labor was induced with my firstborn. And the labor was very, very tiring and very painful. The contractions were very intense. So I learned that induced contractions are more severe than natural contractions. And then with natural contractions, you also have kind of like a ebb and flow and get a rest in between. And those contractions, where you have like a calm or a rest, you produce a oxytocin hormone, which is like a pleasure hormone. So you get a break, you get like a bit of a recharge, and you're able to just kind of breathe through those surges. So that made a whole lot of sense to me. Our last class, we talked about birthing positions and pain management. And when she came over just to teach me about the birthing positions, it just all really just made a whole lot of sense to me. And even like with me trying some of the birth positions, I could really see, like, they brought comfort to me already before the baby. I'm not even in labor, but me trying those birthing positions and going over them really helped me, and I plan on putting them into my yoga practices. And one of the positions that she showed me with the pillow, I've been using it ever since she left, because I've been like sleeping like a baby with it. Like, it makes my sleep more comfortable. She showed me how to slow down my labor with labor positions or birthing positions. She showed me how to be able to take a little bit of a nap and rest with my birthing positions. She showed me how to like when I'm actually in active labor and working, she showed me how to do that without getting bored, and just different exercises and positions that I could do with a ball, in order for me not to get bored but still feel like, I'm doing something, and take the weight and things off of my pelvis. She is amazing. I just have to say, I really, really, really enjoyed the class, and especially learning about the hormones. And when you educate yourself, no, sir, you can come here, and I will give you some of that, but you can't take it outside. Come. When you educate yourself, the more that you educate yourself, the less that people are able to take advantage of you. Let's put it right here. Okay, so the more that you educate yourself, the less that people are able to take advantage of you. And so I feel like my money was well spent. And like I said, the biggest thing for me, especially because I'm wary of people's energy, was the fact that she was open and honest to me. Like, hey, you're not gonna really see me much, until I'll teach you the birthing education classes, and then you will pay if you want to have me at your birth and labor to do pressure points and things of that nature. I'm not really a aftercare doula. So she just was open and honest with her natural flow and what she is willing and capable of doing. And that just really, like, I was like, okay, because I'm the same way. So, I just really appreciated that. And then it's just been so easy for me to talk to her about my vision, my sacred birth vision, because, a lot of people, some people don't approve, some people just don't approve. And she just didn't worry me. And she just, was like, yeah, you could do that, And her experience, she has 3 children. And so she had the last birth unassisted. And I appreciate that. I appreciate her as a mother. I appreciate her experience, and just being herself. So I recommend Zuri. I recommend her. She has great energy. She cultivates her energy, and it shows. She's protective of her energy, and I'm sure that she will protect your energy as a mother as well. And last but definitely not least, hold on, because I had a brain fart. Last but not least, about her protecting energy, she loves her work. She loves her work. She loves telling people, oh, you know what? I'm with my doula client. She gets all bougie with it, and I love it. Like, yes, create your dream, birth your vision, people. You are not here to work. I mean, of course, we can all work together, right? But you have a divine purpose, and you're birthing that. You're here to birth that. You're not here to be liked. You're not here to people please. You're here to serve as a way of showing your gratitude to the divine and the Most High, within and without. So if you all are thinking about going with her, or her services, or how the Zuri experience is, it's legit. All right, peace and love.